The winner of the 2024 Bellmon Award in the Small Organization category is the Oklahoma Aquarium for achievements towards their triple bottom line through the scorecard, the region's first sustainability and tracking tool.
The Oklahoma Aquarium is what's called a public trust. We work hand in hand with the city of Jenks. And one of the things that I've just loved seeing is at City Hall, they're getting excited about sustainability. So they see what we've been doing for the past many, many years, and they want to get involved in that. We're trying to attract people to Oklahoma all the time. We want these young families to come in. We want these new businesses and industries to come in. We want to expand on the industries that are here. Well, that workforce, they want to see more sustainability, especially if they're coming from an area like a coastal area where they're really being impacted by climate change. We see 400,000 guests a year, 400,000 plus. 30,000 of those are students. Our messaging, because everything is sustainability, from the graphics beside the animals themselves to the graphics on the education department utilizes. All of it is a message about sustainability and why it's important, but in a way that not beating people over the head with it. You don't ever want to make people feel like they're not doing what they need to be doing. You want to meet people where they're at.
Our campaign with Think Blue to Go Green definitely is our roadmap for how we design all of our programs and any sort of educational activities that we do here. We have sprinkled that throughout our exhibits, so when students or any guests are coming to learn more about a certain fish that they see, not only are they getting facts about said species, but they're also given more resources through TerraScored. So I think it's just a wonderful opportunity for people to, like I said, stumble upon some knowledge or resources that they didn't know they needed.
Water is such a huge deal at an aquarium. I mean, we have more than 1 million gallons of water here. And first and foremost, for sustainability purposes, but also for financial purposes. So all of the water that is in the tanks gets cycled through our filtration system. And then we capture all of that water, and it becomes, we pull out the gray water, and everything else is super cleaned and super filtered and then put back into the tank. We make our own salt water, and it's quite expensive to do that. And so if we had to make new salt water every time we needed to do a water change, it would get extremely expensive, and I'm sure the city of Tulsa does not want salt water going down the drains either. So it's a win. Both the gift shop and the cafe are run by outside companies. From the cafe perspective, we work with Party Serve for about 15 years now, and we have such an open dialogue with them. I was able to go to them and say, okay, hey, we need to make this more sustainable. They were amazing at coming in and saying, okay, let's get rid of these clamshells, let's bring in compostable plates, paper instead of plastic. So we were really able to move that needle just by having a conversation. Our gift shop, we actually hired a new vendor for it. That was the easiest transition ever. So I went into that first meeting with them saying, okay, we need to get rid of all of this unnecessary plastic. They said, we are 100% about sustainability and removing plastics from all of our gift shops around the country. Easy one, and we work together to eliminate single-use plastic within the gift shop, but also come up with new ideas of promoting sustainability, so new products that are aligned with our mission. Our design team and our COO, executive director, to place a 10,000 square foot pollinator garden in the front of the aquarium, so it's open and available for everybody. You don't have to pay to come into the aquarium to be able to enjoy the plants, the animals, and the messaging of the pollinator garden. And in addition to that, we have blocked off another 6,200 square feet per expansion.
We're very proud to say that over the past few years, we've had over 30,000 students join us, and within those students that have arrived here on a field trip, about 50 to 57% students get to come here for free, which is so wonderful because there are so many students in the surrounding community or throughout Oklahoma that sometimes we'll never get to see an ocean, and we love that we get to be that place for them.
they learn so much, even if they don't realize it. So they're having fun. We call it edutainment. So they come in, they're having a great time, but I guarantee they're leaving this building knowing more about sustainability and especially about ocean health.
I love getting to just follow the Think Blue to Go Green premise in any program that I'm teaching, and then getting to see kids walk up to adults and be like, hey, I learned this today. Isn't that so fun?